What's up you guys, it's Brady here, and in this video we are going to give an in-depth review of BPN whey protein, so let's get to it. So we're just gonna get straight to the point here. I want this to be the best review on YouTube, and so I'm gonna give you everything that you need to know before you decide to make a purchase. We're gonna talk about flavors, we're gonna talk about the taste, the quality, the price, and overall my full experience with the product, and whether I would recommend you get it or not. So maybe there's some better proteins out there, so you're gonna find out in this video. So first of all, let's head to their website and check things out. So once you go to their website, you can see that they have several different flavors of protein. This right here that I'm going to focus the review on is the vanilla protein. And I have something pretty important to say about this flavor specifically. So I'm gonna talk about that here in a second. But you can see that the price is $32.99 for 2 pounds of whey protein. That's gonna actually get you 27 servings. And overall, I would have to say that that is an extremely reasonable price, especially when you're looking at other proteins that are kind of in that market. I would say this is in the moderate to maybe even slightly more affordable range. So it's definitely like a great price for what you're gonna get, especially considering that they have so many ambassadors that you can easily use their code and save 10% off of the order. You really can't beat that deal. From such a great brand. The other thing that I really like about BPN is they are third-party tested. So something that I really look for in all my supplements really, but especially my protein, is you don't want any like cheap fillers or things like that. You know, there's been cases in the past with like Walmart proteins and other different brands where they found out the manufacturer they were getting them from, usually outside of the US, and they found out that they were not good quality whey proteins and basically did not contain what was supposed to be in those containers. So that's a big issue. And BPN actually gets all of their stuff from the US, and they are third-party tested to prove that you are getting exactly what you paid for. Now, something that makes BPN whey protein a bit more, I guess, unique than other proteins is it's not actually only whey protein. You're actually gonna get a whey protein blend with casein. And so I really love this. Now, if you don't know the difference, a really quick rundown. Whey is a really quick digesting protein, so it'll hit your system pretty fast, and then casein is kind of a slower digesting protein. But the reason why I like it a lot is simply because it ends up tasting better and it creates a much smoother texture. So you're gonna find out with adding a little bit of that casein in with the whey, it's just gonna mix in your smoothies better, your protein shakes, your protein pancakes, even protein sludge, which I'll also get to here in a second. It just makes it a lot less grainy and whey tasting, which I just absolutely love, and I'll probably never go back to a 100% whey based protein ever again. Also, you're gonna get 25 grams of protein per scoop, which is definitely on the higher end. So the flavor, this right here is the vanilla, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I only got the vanilla because I make a lot of like protein pancakes and things like that. So I want a flavor that's gonna taste good with protein pancakes. Now, upon actually tasting this flavor, I was kind of blown away because honestly, I am not one to like vanilla protein that much. I think it's just kind of boring, and vanilla's like an okay flavor, I guess, but it's not really the flavor that I would usually get. I will say, however, that this is not a regular vanilla. I think they should have definitely called it like vanilla cake batter or even vanilla pancake mix or something like that, because that's what it actually tastes like. So if you're looking for a protein that tastes really good and has a unique taste to it, but you don't want to get something bland, I would go ahead and say that they should rebrand this to being like, once again, vanilla cake batter or something, because it honestly, that's what it tastes like. And while we're on the topic of taste, I just want to go ahead and say it is so good. Once again, I'm not a big vanilla person. This is easily the best vanilla protein I have ever had. And if you watched my other BPN protein review where I reviewed the chocolate peanut butter flavor, I went ahead and said that that was one of the best proteins that I've ever tasted also. So far, that's 2 for 2 amazing flavors coming from the BPN protein line. Now, something really great about the brand too that I'm gonna throw in real quick is that you can actually purchase samples. So if you don't wanna go all in and spend a bunch of money on a 2-pound tub of protein. You can actually buy little sample packets for I think like $2. Test it out first, I highly recommend that. But overall, for the vanilla and also the chocolate peanut butter protein, which I've reviewed before, you really can't go wrong. They taste absolutely amazing. Now, I would say it's so good that I do something I would never think about doing with any other protein, and that is create protein sludge. Now, I'm not exactly sure who invented protein sludge, but Nick Bear, the owner of BPN, has made it a few times in his videos on YouTube, and every time he makes it, I think, wow, that looks disgusting. I would never try that. But that was before I tried their protein. So sure enough, after trying it in a shake and realizing how good this flavor was and how it really was unlike any other vanilla protein that I'd had before, I decided I was gonna give this protein sludge a try. So basically what you do is you just put 1 scoop of protein, I'll add in a little bit of stevia too, mix in a little bit of milk, you throw in maybe some fruit and a little bit of whipped topping, and you eat it as if it was a pudding. Now, once again, if I were to do this with any other protein, I would think that would just be so nasty. But the fact that BPN is so tasty, along with that whey casein blend, it ends up being really good. Now, I will warn you guys, I am on show prep, especially if you've been subbed to my channel and been watching my videos, you know that I'm about 3 weeks out from my show. So I am in a position where most things taste a little bit better than they probably will after my men's physique and classic physique show. But honestly, it is really good, and I really just don't think that there's many brands out there that could pull that off, where you're literally just mixing it into a pudding and then eating it. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, but with this, it is. All together with the BPN protein, you're going to get a really unique style of whey casein blend protein. You're gonna get 25 grams of protein. The carbs and fats are completely reasonable as well, 2 fat, 3 carbs. You're gonna get it for a great price. It's gonna be third-party tested. It's gonna be from the US. It's literally a top-notch product. At this point, I don't see myself ever going to a different brand. This will definitely be the brand that I stick with for now on when it comes to most of my supplements. So way to go, BPN. There are a few other flavors that I really want to try out. And I actually got a few other of their products as well, like their In Focus and their Reds, which I will be doing a review on next. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and drop below a comment of what supplements that you want to see reviewed next. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you will, go down below and give it a like. And yeah, I know that if you get this product, you're really gonna love it. So anyway, we will see you in the next video. Peace out.